The year 2010 was a year of recovery for the entire world. While many were recovering from their stupor, we at HSBC were sailing ahead. Here is a glimpse of the events of the year that was and highlights, not only at HSBC India, but across the 7 seas. January. Whilst offices across the world plunged into darkness during the solar eclipse, the HSBC Asia Pacific office shone brighter than the sun when Group Chief Executive Michael Gagan moved in. Staff at HSBC were enthusiastic about the move, much like the techies when Apple announced the launch of the iPad. February. Personal Financial Services launched Smart Lap. No, it has nothing to do with lap dancing. It refers to smart loan against property. While superstar Taylor Swift took home 4 Grammy Awards for her album Fearless, we also proved to be superstars. We were named the world's most valuable banking brand by the Banker magazine and received the first Capgemini NASSCOM Corporate Innovation Leadership Award. March. At a time when United States President Barack Obama announced his plan to create more space off the US coast for oil and natural gas drilling, we were busy creating more space to accommodate the trophy we received at the 4th Employer Branding Awards. Similarly, while rock star Lady Gaga was touring the world, our rock stars, Naina and Stewart, conducted their very own tour through March and April, meeting staff and enthralling them during the annual town halls. April. Who could you be tomorrow? Our tagline for the new proposition HSBC Advance was launched for the white-collared armed army. Europe came to a standstill due to the volcanic ash cloud emissions in Iceland, while we at HSBC were on the move after bagging the Mumbai Marathon Award for the highest pledge raiser in the corporate category 2nd time in a row. May. While most of us were holidaying, 15,000 people from around the world took up environmental responsibility for a march in New York City, rallying for the abolition of nuclear weapons. HSBC India too contributed its bit towards corporate sustainability by launching the e-card for Maan Deshi Bank customers. The heat was on full blast, and it turned up when HSBC India played host to Peter Wang. June. Football crazy Kolkata fans were not only chanting Shakira's FIFA anthem, Waka Waka, but also applauded the launch of HSBC's pilot intranet kiosk. HSBC scored another goal in China with the launch of its new headquarters in Shanghai, while in India, Business Today ranked HSBC 7th in the Dream Companies for placement. July was thunderous, not just due to the monsoons, but because we bagged the National Award for Innovative Training Practices and were named Best Emerging Markets Bank of the Year in Euromoney's Awards for Excellence 2010. The spell continued with the announcement of the acquisition of RBS commercial and retail banking businesses. We also had Ganesh Bharadwaj join us as Head of Personal Financial Services to help manage the additional flow of customers. HSBC India welcomes you aboard. August. Our commercial banking division could not be left far behind and contributed in their own special way to the business buzz by launching business banking centers, with the first being inaugurated by Stewart at MG Road. The global banking team too were kept on their toes when Stuart Gulliver, Executive Director and Chairman of Europe, Middle East and Global Businesses, stopped over for a brief visit. Indian waters garnered world focus. The Arabian Sea oil spill due to the collision of merchant ships. But unlike our babus who did little to control the situation, the HTS team at HSBC are well equipped to handle any spills or leakages. And so it made us proud when Devesh Mathur was adjudged winner for the CIO 100 Awards 2010 by the CIO magazine. HSBC India was cheering for 2 other reasons. Naina's appointment to the board of directors and Stewart's inclusion in the ASP Exco committee. September, HSBC experienced tremors when Group Chairman Stephen Green accepted the invitation of the UK Prime Minister to become Minister of State for Trade and Investment. The aftershocks continued when Michael Gagan announced his resignation, leading to formation of a new leadership team. Relief measures will be effective 2011. HSBC India balanced their leadership equation by appointing Sunil Sanghai as the head of global banking. Welcome to the HSBC fold. All eyes continue to focus on India with the mid-year town halls showcasing the theme Eye on India. October. The eye continued to be on India at the Commonwealth Games in Delhi as Suresh Kalmari was in the limelight for all the wrong reasons. However, HSBC continued on its path of fame for the right reasons when it was named Best Cash Management Bank in the highly regarded 2010 Euromoney customer poll in the Middle East and Asia Pacific regions. November. Unexpected cold November rains lashed most parts of India but failed to dampen the Sensex. High festive spirits and even higher gold prices prevailed. Maybe Obama mania. All were adamant to make the most of the festive season. And what better way than the Helping Hands mailer organized across branches in India. Whilst Salman Khan lingered with the appraisals of the contestants in the Big Boss house, Vikram Tandon ensured that the internal appraisals were done on time when he joined HSBC India as head of human resources. Welcome to the world's local bank. In case you're aiming for better growth, HSBC India launched Career Quest to help you unlock your hidden potential. If you've missed the first leg, you can still join the hunt at Bangalore or Delhi in search of your quest. December. Just as NASA discovered a new life form, Sandeep Uppal will now head commercial banking in HSBC India from Feb 2011 to infuse new life and energy into our organization. With this, we come to the end of the year that was. A fantastic 2010, complete with additions, subtractions, multiplications, and new divisions. We look forward to better times in our personal and professional lives, as well as our salary slips. And to make that happen, we have dropped a note to Santa on your behalf, so you better watch out. You better not frown, better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun.